Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
The damned stand ready.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Mercy, my lord.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Ah, at last.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. My sight is yours. Let's see. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
The
At
damned
last.
stand ready.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it.
How could you murder your own father?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Must be.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
My life for
Finally.
Nezul.
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Faithless coward.
Must be.
Tread lightly.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
Mercy,
My
my
life
lord.
for Ner'zhul.
At last.
Mercy, my lord.
This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
You bastard.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
What is it now? For the Lich King. No one orders me around. What is it now?
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
Faithless coward. Your pain shall be legendary.
Must
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Faithless coward.
At last. No one orders me around. Finally.
must be.
Tread lightly.
Must be.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne
stand
hungers.
ready.
Finally.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it.
The
Frostmourne
dead have
hungers.
risen again. Guards!
At
Help!
last.
The undead have returned.
No one orders me around. This is more
The
like
dead have risen again. Guards!
Finally.
I bow to
At
your
last. Finally.
will. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
What needs revealing? Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
Say your prayers.
Finally.
Run!
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
I
last.
live only to serve.
This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
I live
Finally.
only to serve, great Lord.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
My life for Nezul.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. No one will be around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now?
I bow to
At
your
last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
will. I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around. This is more
The
like it.
damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally.
What needs revealing? Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
My life for Nezul.
No one orders me around.
You should burn in hell.
Finally. What is it? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
My life for Nezul.
What is it now?
My sight is yours.
Help! The undead has returned.
I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool.
The dead have risen
at
again.
last.
Guards!
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow
Finally.
to your will.
This is more like
Kill them all!
no one orders them around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? This is
I
more
bow
like
to
it.
your will.
Finally,
The dead stand ready. My life for
at
Nezul.
last.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally.
Arthas! Stop this madness before it's too late!
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. What is it? No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostborn hunger.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Ah, at last. This is Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more than faithless coward. Speak, fool. Finally.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Master, my life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master. I wish only to serve.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it? Frostmourne hungers.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Yes, Master.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. I bow to your will.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Summoning
No
is
one
complete.
orders me around.
Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What the hell is that? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak. No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
Speak. At last. Tread lightly. Speak. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Upgrade complete.
No one orders me
Upgrade complete.
around.
My life for Nezul.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Must be. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Research complete.
The dead stand ready.
Upgrade complete.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Nezul. Yes, Master. Thy bidding, Master.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool.
My life for
Tread
Nezul.
lightly. This is more like. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly. This is more like. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Zuljaras.
What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Inventory is full.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. For the Lich King.
Help! The undead have returned.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
I must feast on souls.
At last.
I grow tired of waiting.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. I bow.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. You will know endless torment. At last. Tread lightly. Fine.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
No one is under attack. Around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it? Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
No one knows me. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Must be lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years. And you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Last. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge!
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Ah, wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
To serve. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Thy bidding, master. I bow to
Where
your
shall my
will.
blood be spilled?
Speak, fool.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silvermoon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, master. I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Finally.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
We demand additional lumber.
Speak, fool. Finally.
This is more like it.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Search complete. This is more like it. What is it? No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
What is it? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Research complete.
I wish only to serve.
We demand additional lumber.
My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
What is it now? Finally.
Take your time. Look
No
around.
one orders me around. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
It is the traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Summon is complete. No one orders me.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
What does the shadow do?
Speak, fool.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. This better be good.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Research complete. Tread lightly.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally.
Upgrade.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
Finally. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Research complete. Our town is under attack.
No one orders me.
My bidding, I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Speak, fool. What is it? This is finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Upgrade complete.
Finally.
I wish only to serve. Research complete.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last.
It is the traitorous human prince! Run for your lives!
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Upgrade.
This is more.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
the dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. Speak.
This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
This better be good. As the shadow wills. I bow to your will. I wish only to serve.
Finally.
The restless dead await shall serve.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it? Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
What is it now? Speak. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. No one will see me. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Modesty. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
As the shadow will.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
Our gold mine is nearly
dead
empty.
shall serve.
What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it.
Shadows.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow
What is it
will?
now? Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
This better be good. The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
Speak, fool.
The shadows beckon.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hung. Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Or the lich, what is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? No one orders me around.
This better be good. As the shadow
tread lightly.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
To the trees! You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
Greetings, Death Knight. Make your choice.
No one orders me around.
Proceed, a choice.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, Master.
What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally.
You rang.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Lord Arthas, our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The crypt fiends can force them to the ground.
Speak, fool.
I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I laughed in the face of danger!
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will.
Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, Master.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
What?
Tread lightly.
May summon choice.
Complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. This, what is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. You will know endlessly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Speak, fool.
I bow to my wish only to serve. Thy will.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Our town is under attack.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Summon.
Are you threatening me? Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
What is it? Tread lightly. What is it now? At last. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Full speed ahead!
My life for Ner'zhul.
Summoning
Thy
is
will be
complete.
done. I
Summoning
gladly
is
obey.
complete.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
May only summon upon blighted ground.
Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
Speak, fool. Finally. At last. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool. What is it? No one orders me around. This is more like it.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one is under attack.
Make your choice. Must be Make your choice. What's done is done.
Research complete.
Must be. We'll see what is done. You rang by Neru. What's done is done. The time is now. What's done is done.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Summon more cigarettes.
Must be.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
Make your choice. I await. By Neru. Make your choice.
What?
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Summoning is
Tread lightly.
You will know endless. The restless dead wait.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more. Our forces are under attack. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
At last. Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? Upgrade.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. What is it now?
Our town is under attack.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders
Our forces are under attack.
Must be.
Tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Our forces are
No
under
one
attack.
orders me around. Finally. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. No one knows me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Must be.
No one orders me around.
Are you threatening me? Full speed ahead!
What is it now?
Stand ready.
Make your choice.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
The sleeper awakes.
Tread lightly.
Are you threatening me?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Summon more cigarettes. Research complete.
Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now?
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Research is complete.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally.